Subscribe now. EU Debates.
There is a tradition to meet here in Brussels, the High Representative in one side and the 6 leaders from the Western Balkans. And I revived this tradition last May because I think it's a good thing to do. It's good to have a collective, strategic, substantial and open exchange about the challenges in the region and about our common European future. And on those days especially. We met in September in New York, but today the world is in a completely different situation. In September, nobody could expect that we would be with one aggressor bringing back war to Europe and looking at this destructive impact of a senseless bloodshed between what we don't remember. The Europeans don't remember war. And now we see war in our borders. And I think that the last war in Europe was in the Balkans. Now it's in Ukraine. And today will be a good occasion to discuss on the global and regional impact of this Putin war, an illegal war against Ukrainian people and against the international rule-based order. It's not the West against Russia, it's against the international rule-based order. I want to discuss with our closest partner. The 6 Balkan leaders represent our closest partners, not only from a geographical point of view. I am talking with them as future members of the European Union to talk about how we can address the consequences of this war together. As always, I am keen to hear about the concerns of these leaders, having regard to this situation and how they foresee our joint action to defend rules and values and how to deal with the negative impact of Putin war on food, on energy and stability in our shared continent. Because we know that Russia is trying to exploit our vulnerabilities and the vulnerabilities of the region, we should work together in order not to allow Russia to exploit these vulnerabilities. As I said before, the Western Balkans are not our backyard, it's our courtyard. It's part of our geography. It's not the backyard, it's the courtyard. And we will act jointly to face Russia's disruptive actions directly in the region through disinformation and cyber attacks. I welcome that most of our partners in the Western Balkans are aligned fully and from the day one with the European Union response to the Russian aggression against Ukraine. And I call others to do so. Most of them did. I will call others to do. Tonight's discussion will feed on the ongoing engagement with the Western Balkans, which remains our strategic priority. It's our most important foreign policy. And we will recall that once again, next Monday, at the Foreign Affairs Council, we will have a fully fledged political discussion on the region. And this meeting today, this dinner today, will be for me the best way of preparing the discussion at the Foreign Affairs Council. And in this occasion, we will invite the foreign ministers of these countries to join our lunch. Let me end these words by reiterating that there is no space for undermining the sovereignty, but also the unity and territorial integrity of Bosnia and Herzegovina. No room, no space for undermining sovereignty, unity and territorial integrity of Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I think I will have to be very frank with this respect with Mr. Dodik this evening, as I did several times before. I want to stress the need to stand united and to take the necessary steps to ensure a safe, stable and prosperous Europe together. This is our collective interest. This is the best way to build the future of the Western Balkans, because the future of the Western Balkans is inside the European Union, and this is a very strong reason to hold this meeting today.
Thank you very much. Now, High Representative will move to receive the individual delegations, but you can stay for the statements by the delegations as they arrive. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you.